Okay guys, so today we're going to be doing the two-handed isolation, as you can see. So there's a few things that we want to think about when we're doing an isolation. So to begin with, an isolation is a move, or it's when something is isolated in space. So it looks a little bit magical, it's just floating in space, okay? So we really want to try and control the hoop and make it look like it's just floating, okay? So the things that we need to think about are the movements of our arm, okay? So we really want to have a straight arm as we're pushing the hoop up, okay? So I'm going to use my right hand, you might want to use your left, so if you do, then just do the opposite to me, okay? So my right arm, we're going to do this without the hoop to begin with, as you can get the motion of the arm first, and then we'll pop the hoop on it. So straight arm, we're going to lead with our thumb. We're going to lead it all the way from 6 o'clock up to 12 o'clock. When we get to the top, we're going to take our other hand, so left hand, meet it pinky to pinky, release that first hand, and we're just going to drive it all the way back down. My hand's going to be straight and at my hips, okay? And we're going to curl it all the way to the top, meet, and we're going to bring it back down. So that's the arms. Another thing we want to think about, lots to think about, is keeping our gaze on the hoop, at the top of the hoop, at something in the distance, if that makes sense. So you want to focus your hoop at something in the distance that you know that your hoop's going to stay in one place. So for me, not that you can see it, but I'm going to focus it on the corner of my room, so like where the wall meets the ceiling, okay? So we have a straight arm. Using our right arm, we're going to push it all the way up. As you can, I'm not looking at you because I'm looking at the hoop. I'm going to drag it all the way up to the top of the hoop, up to 12. Meeting pinky to pinky, palms are facing me, and then I'm going to drag it all the way back down. Straight arm to the hips. So you need a little bit of muscle power for this as you're bringing it back down. So we're going to control and turn the hoop all the way up to the top, up to 12 o'clock. Meeting pinky to pinky, palm facing you, and dragging it all the way back down. Okay? You can do the opposite way. I'll show you that also. So left hand's going to drive the hoop all the way up, straight arm, pushing it, focusing on the hoop, pinky to pinky, and driving it back down. Okay? So we can start by doing it slowly. Oops, that was a little bit fast, okay? We can go slow and meet it at the top and bring it down, and then you can start working up to get a little bit of flow going on, and we can start to think about turning the direction, okay? So those are a few things to think about, and that will help you with the isolation, the two-handed isolation. I hope that helped you, and check me out next time for my one-handed isolation, which I'm very much looking forward to. Thank you. Bye.